Hydrating cleanser, check. Hydrating serum, check. Eye cream, check. SPF moisturizer, check. Lips moisturized. But I'm headed to the grocery store. I'm going to take you guys along with me so you can see kind of like my staple grocery list. This is the stuff I buy like almost every week. And also today I'm going to be baking a pineapple pound cake, so I'm so excited about that. So I'll share with you my grocery haul when we get back. Hey y'all, I am done with my shopping. I'm so excited to make this pound cake, pineapple pound cake. And again, I have amazing friends doing all kinds of things, and you know, there have been moments where I was like, oh, you know, well, maybe I should do that. But then I'm like, you know, at this present moment, I don't feel necessarily that that's something that I want to aspire to, or that something that I'm personally going after. And that's okay. So it just reminded me to tell you that if you are in a situation where you're looking at other people and what they're doing and you're feeling some type of way, if you are looking at what other people are doing and you're feeling like, oh man, you know, maybe I should do that, just stop and figure out, do you even want to do that thing or whatever it is? Because what's for somebody else may not be for you. So know what's for you. Feel good in that and be confident in wherever you are. I am so happy to be in a space where I feel like I don't have to do anything. I have a cool career in project management and IT, which I love. And I love being a homemaker. I love being social with my friends. I love doing things that make my life and make Javel's life easier. I like working from home. I like cooking. I like, you know, just all the things that make life beautiful, because life does not have to be that complicated. We complicate things, guys. So if you don't get anything else from me, it's always going to be the simple things that make life beautiful, the simple things that make your romantic life and your relationship beautiful. They're all things simple, because a lot of times less is more. I'm all about keeping it simple and all about being great. Okay? Do not pressure yourself to do anything that anybody else is doing. Be okay in your greatness. And like my girl Lee Simmons in her book that she wrote years ago, Fabulosity, is not about somebody else's definition of fabulous. It's about your definition of fabulous. I will have to admit, even though some of my friends are doing some amazing things, which I really, really continue and wish them all the continued blessings, I do hear sometimes about the meltdowns they're having, the stress, but I know me personally, I like living a life of less stress, and I also like the balance of having a fiance. And as a matter of fact, we had this conversation at dinner the other night. He was just telling me, like, you know, just things that he thinks about me, because I was like, oh, okay, you know what, I don't know, I kind of want to do the vlog thing, but you know, I don't really want to have the pressure. Having him be there and just be so supportive and just be like, babe, you know, just have fun with it. It makes you happy, just do it. So anyway, let me get home so I can bake this cake. When I get home, I will unpack and let you guys see what I got. My grocery list is pretty much the same every week. Okay, y'all, I am back from the grocery store, and before I even unpack, I had 4 chicken breasts left that was in that pack. And on Thursday is the day that I have to finish cooking the meal prep meals for Babe. So the way I make this easy for myself, because I'm not going to be killing myself to make sure that we both are eating and eating delicious meals, is I like to throw something in the crock pot, especially in the fall time. So this is a quick recipe that I think you should definitely try. Again, I don't eat chicken. I am pescatarian, but This is really, really delicious and savory and smells really good. And it's gonna go with some rice and maybe some broccoli or green beans or something. But as you can see, I just took the 4 chicken breasts. I did pound these down as well, lightly season them with some salt and pepper. And you can put any type of onion. Oh, and also I like putting a little bit of dried basil in here too. I would say probably maybe 2 teaspoons. But it is so easy, guys. Put it on high for 4 hours. So this is a ranch seasoning packet. Boom. Any type of gravy mix packet on top of that. And then the last thing you're gonna do is a can of cream of chicken soup. Just pour that right on top. Put just a tip of water to kind of coat the bottom of the pan a little bit. But that's it. This is gonna go on high for 4 hours, and I will show you guys what it looks like later on. But this is how you do it. Take care of your man, you know what I'm saying? Let me tell you, ladies, one reason why I like to make sure that he's taken care of. Because the more money I save him on food, he gets to spend on me. You feel me? I'll be back and show you guys what this looks like shortly. Here we go. I got some sweet potatoes. Got some red onions because I love those. I got some lemon and oranges. Always got to have the almond milk. I don't always buy mushrooms, but this time I did because I want to make some Korean mushroom lettuce wraps. And I like to have cream of chicken, cream of mushroom on soup just because, cream of chicken or cream of mushroom soup because they just come in handy. Got some frozen spinach because I really like mixing frozen spinach with other vegetables. I got myself this stir fry. These 2 bags of shrimp, blueberries of course, cherry tomatoes, and I got some regular tomatoes hiding somewhere over here. I love green beans. I buy the fresh ones when they're in season, but for the most part I always have frozen green beans. Here's my cilantro for my pico de gallo that I told you I'm making with my salmon bowls this week. Got some bread. Probably about once a month I'm gonna always make sure we have enough gallon bags and sandwich bags. This is for my pico de gallo, so I bought 4 Roma tomatoes and some baby spinach and arugula, romaine, because that's what I like to have in my salads. But got some squash. Guys, if you don't know about these egg white wraps, definitely get them. I wasn't exactly sure how they were gonna be, but they have only 25 calories, 5 grams of protein, 0 carbs, 0 saturated fat, and you can warm them up in the air fryer or pan sear them or just have them just like they are. I tried them, I think last week for the first time. I made Javel some turkey roll-ups with just a little bit of cheese and like a honey mustard sauce and some lettuce and tomatoes, and he loved them. He was even telling some people about them at work. 3 dozens of eggs, because y'all know I gotta bake this cake today. Broccoli, I have 2 packs of these. Some ground turkey. This is like 2 pounds, so I'll get like 4 meals out of this for Javel because I'll make 2 different things, like maybe some turkey burgers or something like that, maybe a meatloaf, or maybe some pasta or spaghetti or something like that. The options are endless. Got another pack of chicken breast and also some chicken legs and chicken thighs because on the weekends, you know, like I said, I'm gonna do like some kind of country style meal, so it might be stewed chicken or curry chicken or baked chicken or barbecue chicken or something like that with some type of vegetables, or some kind of Indian spice. You know, we just have all of the different spices going on. I got the stuff to make my pound cake, and y'all, you know what, I get a little excited when I go on Aldi because I set myself a budget every week of I try to spend like $125 for grocery for the both of us, but it's okay if I go to like maybe $150 or whatever. So when I see other extra little things, I'm like, oh, that'd be cool, you know, whatever. Oh, I normally buy cashews too, but we have a pack already that has not been opened yet because that's Javel's favorite healthy snack. Now, if y'all want to know like what kind of staples I have to be able to make sure I can have Japanese food or Korean food or Vietnamese food or Chinese food, authentic stuff, because I've always been that girl. If that's something that you are considering, or if you're saying, hey, you don't like cooking and all that type of stuff, girl, just keep watching my channel. pick up on a couple of easy things because nobody has time to be slaving. You know, we got to be selfish at the end of the day a little bit so we can fill our own cup so we even have something to give to everybody else. That's what I'm all about, okay? I'm going to put all this stuff away and eat my oats. And bye until a little bit from now. Okay, so I have all of my ingredients laid out for the cake. Now here's the thing, y'all. Because I'm not a baker, I have this little cheap little hand mixer from, I think I got it from Walmart some years ago. And I'm gonna be in here working because I gotta cream this butter and sugar for like 10 minutes. So, oh my Lord, wish me luck on that. You guys are probably like, what the heck you doing making a cake when you're supposed to be on a diet? But also I'm a savory girl. I'm not really into too many sweets, but I don't know, for some reason I've been wanting to make this cake for like a month. We'll probably eat 1 or 2 slices and it may get tossed away if we don't end up giving it to somebody. I will check in with you guys later on once everything is all done. But okay, and here is the Crockpot meal. It's shredded chicken and a wonderful sauce. How wonderful is that? Another quick tip, guys, with like frozen green beans, I don't even bother to cook those. I used to, and one morning I was in a rush and I'm like, you know what? All of them can probably be treated as the steamables, and I just put a little bit of the Trader Joe's 21 seasoning salute. And I'll be back when it's time to pull the cake out of the oven. I'm making the glaze over here. Y'all, oh my God. Because you guys were here for moral support. Look at this perfection. Oh my God. The glaze is ready. And it's so good. Get a little taste here. Just delicious. Yes. I'm very proud of myself. And I'm definitely going to finish this whole slice. Okay, so in keeping with my need to be good and stay on my weight loss journey, I am giving this cake away to Javel's co-workers. Good morning and happy Saturday. I'm starting my Saturday morning like normal. And it's just one of these little onesie things. I think I got this from this Korean beauty supply store.
And we talked and we talked about a lot of things that I'm not going to talk about. Of course.
I just realized Mike is a Libra.
Mike T?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
When is his birthday?
His birthday was yesterday.
How did you know? On Facebook? Oh, did you wish him a happy birthday?
Yeah, he was happy.
Oh, okay. That's good. Okay guys, I'm sorry I have not been back since this morning. It is now Saturday night. We've had like a really chill day today. I shampooed my hair, did some tidying up in my closet room, pulled the bins up from storage. So that whole process has started, but obviously it's gonna take me more than today. But this is dinner tonight. We have some taco salmon. Well, it's kind of like a taco salmon bowl, except it's not in a bowl, it's in a plate. We have some pico, some taco seasoned, air fried salmon, some jasmine rice, and some steamed broccoli with just a olive oil, lemon juice, salt and pepper dressing. But I love that. There's dinner for me and Bae, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Actually, I'm gonna make a quick brunch. And what I like to do when possible is use leftovers so we get it out of the fridge. So the salmon that I made last night, I have one small piece of it crumbled here, and I'm gonna make a salmon omelette with the pico and with the broccoli on the side, and I'm gonna have a little bit of cheese on the omelet as well. Okay, y'all, it's a few hours later, Sunday dinner time, and I wasn't really going to shoot anything else today, but I figured let me go ahead and show this to you guys because it just would not be fair if I didn't. I have some chicken here for Javelle that I've already prepared, cleaned off and all that. Actually, let me just go ahead and lightly season this with just a little bit of salt and pepper, just lightly. The jerk is already full of lots of flavor, but I just find that this recipe works better when you just lightly season the chicken. And this is something that I've been making for well over 10 years, just something I just kind of came up with one day. So you can use these jarred jerk seasonings. Grace is the one I normally see, but I think there's another brand. But as long as it's not the super hot one, this is a mild one that's spicy enough. I find that the super hot one is absolutely ridiculously too hot. So I'm gonna make a mix to put on here. Get you some of this sazon if you don't know about this. Now you know, definitely always have this in the kitchen. So what I've done was put about 2 cups of water in a packet of the sazon. And then I'm also going to take probably about a good 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. So this is a nice big heaping, I would say the equivalent of 2 tablespoons. That goes right in here. And I know you're probably thinking like, brown sugar? But hey, trust me on this. Just trust me, okay? Believe me, you will be licking your fingers because the jerk has enough salt and pepper, and we lightly season the chicken. And you're gonna use about double that of this jerk seasoning. So 1 and 2. That's why I like these jars of the jerk. The wet one, it works so much better than the actual dry jerk seasoning. The flavor is just amazing. So you see how that mix looks? Just stir that up really good. I'm gonna add just a little bit more of the jerk. So about 2.5 of these. Mix that around. And now you're just gonna sprinkle on some nicely chopped onion. And make sure, again, that this is mixed really well. Let me give this a taste. Yes, definitely salty enough. And the sweetness is just barely there. It just balances out the bitterness of the jerk. And that is it. See, cover it with the foil. Bake it at 350 for about 40 minutes. Then remove the color, baste the chicken a little bit, and then let it cook uncovered for 7 to 10 more minutes.